Hello, my name is swissbianco. In this video I will talk about the SOG specialty knives and tool entrenching tool. I did already make a video about the Coleman version of such a tool, and the SOG version here is far superior. It's not perfect, but it is way better than the Coleman one. As you get the item, it's packaged usually in this kind of box. We see the information: lightweight carry, black powder coat finish, tempered steel construction. Then on the back side we have also some text and the warranty information. Made in China, unfortunately, and it's sogknives.com. A lifetime warranty, they say, and all that. On the other side we see a bit a picture of the shovel. To take it apart you need to have scissors. There is two plastic parts that needs to be cut to take that box apart, so I did already go ahead and take the item out. This is just one configuration that you can unfold the folding shovel here, and we see already the main features and the advanced features on this one compared to the Coleman. Is this part here. You have a pickaxe part that is really helpful, really well. As we look at the system, it's the regular screw design. It's just the typical design. They did go with screws on this part and the other hinge as well, instead of riveted like by the Coleman one. So these ones are easier to take apart. Those nuts feature the blue plastic insert, so basically those nuts are having like Loctite in it, but solid plastic, and it's designed only for screw it in once, not to take apart and put it back in. So maybe you need new nuts as you take that apart. Now the whole thing folds up, of course. This one is still pretty new, so it needs a bit of wiggling. It's that small and compact how that item is. We see it is a little bit thicker because of the part here, the pickaxe part. So it's about 15mm thicker than a regular folding shovel. The blade is not sharpened. That needs to be sharpened with a grinder or a file. Also the saw edge could be reworked a bit. It has a black finish, and the handle is also better bended than with the Coleman version. The system here, the bending system, looks more durable than the simply push over bending by the Coleman version, so this one for sure makes a way better impression. But again, as we unfold the item, I'm not gonna turn on the wrench, the nut there. This would be one position to use as a shovel. Then we can clamp it in basically this position, also in the shovel mode. Then we can put that in and use it like that as the pickaxe mode. So that is really nice. The main problem again on this system is the silver parts here. Those washers here and here, where the pressure of the clamping motion from the nut here is applied, those are simply too thin. They're not gonna last. We have then relative soon Same problem like we have here. That is the Coleman version. That's simply gonna bend too much over. That is just a sample. So I'm gonna take it apart and make me some washers that are way thicker steel, about 5-6 millimeter minimum. We see a bit what we have for the scrap, and that it fits. It's really easy. You measure the added thickness and you cut off this pipe here, that added thickness, so that pipe gonna get shorter, allowing enough space for the new washers, the thicker washers. And that's all what it is. The factory could fix that really simple, and such thicker washers would not cost much in China for sure, and everything would be pretty well from start, other than sharpening the blade, but that's quite likely a liability problem. And but those washers would be really good if Kershaw and also the Coleman company would upgrade with those washers, because the product's simply not gonna last. You use that once, it gets play, you use that a second time, it gets more play, and so on, and pretty soon it's worn out, because those washer and the material they used on that washers is simply not worth a nickel. And it's just the little details that counts, and if that doesn't work, then the whole item it's not gonna last, or is for serious long time use, which it should. The basic construction is really good, everything else looks pretty well, it's just those washers. So that much about the folding SOG shovel.